The much-anticipated Splash Festival that was scheduled to begin yesterday has finally commenced in Gqeberha today. This is after the infamous Algoa Bay wind made its presence known yesterday, disrupting the planned Easter weekend festivities in Gqeberha. The conditions were deemed too dangerous to performers and visitors. Now, the annual Splash Festival is synonymous with Easter and is set to continue for the rest of the long weekend. Anda Ngonji has more for us and joins us now. Very good morning to you, Anda. Thank you so much for your time. So take us through what's happening there this morning.
Well, a very good morning to you. The residents of Nelson Mandela Bay and tourists have braved the cold and rainy weather of the Algoa Bay to be part of the 31st edition of Splash Festival. If I may show you what's happening behind me, quite a few people are coming in to celebrate this day. As you can see, the stalls are already set up, providing a variety in terms of choice for what people would want to eat. There's a number of activities lined up. The weather might seem terrible today, but it is nothing compared to yesterday's wind that had resulted to the postponement or the cancellation of most activities that were lined up for yesterday, because a warning had been issued saying that it was not good for in terms of safety for people. A number of people we came across yesterday were quite disappointed, some of them saying that they had driven all the way from surrounding areas like Bisho, East London, hoping to take their families out, but hopefully today they did actually come to be part of this exciting event. But right now I'm going to speak to the MMC of Arts and Culture in Nelson Mandela Bay, as we know right now that they have made an investment of 3.5 million into this festivity. A very good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Sissy. Good morning to the residents. Good morning to the visitors as well. We welcome them here at Nelson Mandela Bay Metro Municipality.
Let's first talk, MMC, about the amount that you have invested. I understand that it's 3.5 million and about 17% of the amount is used to assist local talent.
Yes, it is 3.5 million, but don't forget that now this event has produced about 900 jobs for the local people. It means that it's not a 3.5 million that went to waste. It is here to develop and to stimulate the economy of the region.
And this is the 31st edition of the Splash Festival. Surely we anticipate quite a lot of return in terms of the economy and in terms of the investment. What have things been like during the previous years, and how do you predict things to be in terms of the outcome of your investment this year?
Listen, it is the 31st edition, the second one in close precinct, to make sure that our visitors and our residents are safe as well. Then economically, we are predicting about more than 10 million to come to the region, which also means that now it justifies the 3.5 million that we've been supporting it, plus the jobs.
And we know that COVID-19 had quite a hard hit. I know this festivity or this festival had to be postponed for some time due to COVID-19. Some of it had to happen online. Just the plan to revive in terms of assisting artists during this process of reviving post-COVID-19.
Listen, we've got a very capable and able team of officials, the visionaries, who can put this thing into a context and planning. Then the officials as well as us as the standing committee, we have been working well to make sure that this event is a success and it benefits the residents of the metro and its visitors, so that they can come back again here in the city of action, in the friendly city, and be part of us.
And MMC, just on a lighter note, apart from, all the economic benefits and everything, what are you looking forward to? Because I see you dressed for the party as well.
You didn't see me in the ring, but unfortunately, the guy that I was going to wrestle with just ran away. He could not come back, but he could see that is not fit enough for me. But we are saying that the people must come. There are lots of arts and cultural activities that are going to be here. They must also come and taste the food of Nelson Mandela Bay, the of Gqeberha, the city of action. They must come here and with us and be part of history making, by making history. Come all and be part of us.
Thank you so much, MMC. Well, that was the MMC for Arts and Culture in the Nelson Mandela Bay, inviting both residents of Nelson Mandela Bay and tourists to come and join the 31st edition of the Splash Festival, saying that apart from fun and games, this has had a massive boost in our economy, highlighting that 900 people or over 900 people have employed just for this festival, and saying that quite a number of artists have benefited, and that this will be a massive boost in terms of assisting and reviving artists post-COVID-19. But right now, from myself, Anna Ngonji, and colleague Dobani Blom, it's back to you in studio.